Hey fellow survivors, Explorer User here, and today I am bringing you guys another Ark Guide video. Today's video is going to cover off chibis, and in particular, it's going to cover off how you can get yourself a plethora of different types of chibis very easily on pretty well any Ark map. This method is going to basically make it so you don't need to spawn them in and you don't need to have the cooking pot and go through that whole process. So let's jump to it, shall we? Alright, so I wanted to cover off a quick video for these guys, just for those of you who may not know that this exists, or may have missed it, because the game of Ark is fairly large with a lot of things to do, so I feel like this is pretty easily overlooked if you're not looking for it. So, with that, we're going to talk a little bit about what chibis are first. Alright, so chibis are these little guys right here. They're pretty cute and adorable. You carry them around, they follow you like a pet almost, but basically they are going to be one of these little icons right here, and it goes into where your shield slot would be, but you pop this in and it earns you XP from alpha creature kills when you have it equipped, and basically with that, when it increases its level, you earn additional max levels to your survivor. So equip one of these guys, run out, go kill a whole ton of alphas, and get yourself a few extra levels onto the max levels of your character. Beyond that, you can also, well, create one of these little containers right here, and then you can get a little chibi and put them inside and display it within your base pretty well anywhere that you want. It's so cute. Now, for this trick to work, as I said, you don't need a spawn command, you don't need to have the cooking pot or anything like that. However, you will have to have access to S+, and in particular, you will need to have one of these multi-tools right here. So you can build these if you were to go into your engrams, and then you just unlock it right here, and it costs you 1 thatch to make. So very simple to make, lots of different features on this thing, but in particular we are looking for one feature, and that is the Chibify. So when you're in this gun here and you hit the R, it brings up this option wheel right here, and you are looking to go to Dino. And then once you are in Dino, you can cycle through all the different modes that you have. So there's mating, there's whistle, following, and basically you are just going to right click all the way down to Chibify. Oh, I missed it. There we go, Chibify. Now, with it on Chibify, basically you just need to have any tamed dino that you want. And once you have a tamed dino, you'll see that it highlights blue like this here, and you're just gonna pull the trigger and blam, there you go, your own chibi. Boom, another one. And it will jump into your inventory like so. So we now have a Quetzal and we have a Uteranus. So now if I equip it, throw it into here. You can name your chibi as well too, but basically you are going to have, where are you? Right there, flying in the air. Okay, so right here is the Quetzal. Now for whatever reason, it doesn't keep the colors. It gives you a random set of colors on it. I tried it with one of my green Rexes over there, the one that I first started the video with, and as you can see, well, there's no green to it, so it just chose the colors for me. But yeah, basically that's it. Now keep in mind, I did try this on a bunch of different dinos that we had tamed. There are some that just don't work. So when I came up to try it on these Armagosaurus here, it doesn't work, doesn't highlight, not sure why, doesn't want to register. Tried it on the Otter, doesn't work on the Otter. So it doesn't work on every dino, but basically there was a whole handful of different ones that it would work on. As you can see, it's just whatever ones highlight. So I can tell you, the Raptor does, the Pteranodon does, the Argentavis does, but there are some that it won't work on, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, basically that's it. Just go out, go get yourselves a bunch of dinos tamed up, whatever you're thinking that you want, and you can then turn them into a chibi. And with that, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Quick one just to show you guys where you can get these little creatures and get a whole bunch of them fairly easy. As I said, you will have to have access to the S+ mod, and in particular that multi-tool. But I wanted to share this with you guys just in case, like I said, if anybody did miss it, It's a pretty neat little feature to have. With that, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like down below, subscribe for more content. Hope you guys all have an awesome day, and hope to see you guys on the Ark.